Hi, it's Tracy, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today we're going to talk about a concept called being. B-E-I-N-G, being. What does that mean? People just throw that around. Just be, be here now, be present, be still and know I'm God. But really, what does that mean, right? Have you ever really just had that full experience of being? Well, it's not that common. It really isn't that common to have a full experience of just being in that presence of each moment, fully alive, fully aware, fully uncaring, just 100% present. So lots of books, lots of topics, lots of interesting dialogue about it, but the experience of it, that's the one that eludes us. So it's complex, it's esoteric, it's not tangible, it falls through your fingers like sand. So we're going to talk about it anyway, though. I promise you that the more that you can allow yourself to expand into this concept and allow yourself to experience that state of being, that you'll start getting it. Just how does it feel? All right. Well, how do you describe that? I know when I'm in that state, it feels kind of electric, and I feel at ease, but I feel really a vibration going through me that's comforting. And isn't that crazy? A vibration, an electric vibration that's comforting. I don't know, but that's how it feels to me, right? How does it feel to you? And where is it? Where does it exist? Where does it come from? I don't know. And is it similar to what you experience in meditation? I would say, yeah, that definitely yes. Having been meditator for over 25 years, I just remember this experience of this journey. So, being is just a quality or a state of having existence. A quality or state of having existence. And there is a former Harvard professor, and some of you, I'm sure, will have heard of him. His name is Ram Dass. And I've gotten a quote. He wrote the book Be Here Now many, many years ago, and I'm going to read you a quote from here. Early in the journey, you wonder how long the journey will take and whether you will make it in this lifetime. That's for sure. Later, you will see that where you are going is here, right here. And you will arrive now, and you'll stop asking. So early in the journey, same for me. When I first started getting this concept, quieting the mind, being present, being here now, I was just like, no way is this going to happen to my mind, to my body. It was just very elusive to me. But I kept going. There was some inner knowingness in me that says this is your path to freedom, to mental freedom, to emotional freedom, to spiritual freedom. And so was that very right. So, he's saying this so that you really you continue that journey of self-actualization, of self-realization, of sitting still, that commitment to the meditation of sitting still, because it does change and it does grow. And you might even know, if you know me for a long time, some of the things that I've said might just go whew, right over your head. But then maybe a couple months or a year later, I say them and you're like, I get it now. In fact, I just had an email yesterday from a client who said, I get it, I'm getting it now. It's like really absorbing into the cells of my body. Whoop, there goes the biology part, absorbing into the cells. The wisdom is absorbing into the cells. The innate knowing is already there. And when you activate that innate knowing in your cells about the true nature of your being and existence, it happens. Those electrical charges happen, those tingles. I heard a man refer to it not long ago, is getting away from the goose chase, so getting away from the wild goose chase and getting more of the goosebumps, right? You know that. The wild goose chase is just mental chaos, really spinning our bodies and our minds and our emotions out of control and doing. And the goosebumps are being present when you say something and you just go, oh, I get it all over my body. I get it. I feel it absorbing into the cells of my body. There's truth in that. So there's no place to be but right here, that present moment, and simply allowing yourself to have that expression, that internal connection to the sheer beingness of your existence, the full expression of your existence. And you'll know you're there because you're at peace. You can feel it in every breath. And you will know when you're out of it, and then you'll know how to get yourself back. And that's the great part, Because really in this three-dimensional world we are out of it some of the times, right? We're doing and participating in three-dimensional things. But knowing that and getting back in alignment with that and experimenting is, how can I stay in my present moment, in my beingness, and my just sheerly being presence with my existence in this moment without having to do a thing, think about a thing, and just be here. How do I do that? How do I do more of that? So that's really cool. It really is cool. And if you're not there, you'll get there. And if you're really far away from there, you'll get there. And if you are there and you want to stay there more, you will. You will. You just got to keep that forward momentum and practice of that. So it does take practice. And you can do it. And you know what? The truth is that it's easier to do these days in this state and time with the global energy and the global intention of what's going on in the world. More people are meditating, more people are doing yoga, more people are taking charge of their lives, more people are entrepreneurs than ever before, more people are breaking away from those standards and limitations and those lack and that poverty consciousness and that scarcity and all that stuff. So there's a lot of energetic, intentional, purposeful energy and people out there supporting this. It makes it easier. One of the quotes in the Bible is where two or more are gathered, correct? Yeah, it's the same thing. Where two or more are gathered, magic happens. So you get 100,000, a million, 100 million, I don't know how many people together with this intention and purpose to be present, to really connect with this, into the pure being of your existence. The more opportunity that happens, it opens up the doors for the masses. So I know that was a little different than I'm usually giving you steps and stuff, but it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I love you guys so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.